Hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we are doing the level 30 monk quest, Brother from Another Mother. This is the quest that you do to actually unlock monk in the first place. So let's go. Gagaruna has work for a willing pugilist. Tell me, do you know Professor Erik? He's a scholar of Eorzean military history, whose genius is second to none. He is among our most valued clients. Some find him to be verbose, tedious, haughty, but never mind all that. The man spends more gil on a moon's research than most people see in a lifetime, hence our amicable relations. His latest work has him visiting the sites of ancient battlefields. He insists on surveying lands plagued by savage beasts. According to him, the beasts keep man away, and less intrusion by man means greater preservation. Whatever his reasons should be, should the Professor meet an untimely fate, we will be unable to collect the gil he has borrowed, much less the interest. Oh, and it would be a terrible loss to the academic community, and so on and so forth. Yes. The point is, the man must needs be guarded. To that end, I sent a monk of Alamigo to see to his safety. But it turns out the bloody oaf has no work ethic about him, just like an Alamigan. Oh, that's racist. The Professor cannot focus on his work if he feels in danger, and so his demand we assign him a new bodyguard. That's why I'm so glad to see you. The Professor is awaiting his new escort as we speak, and I'd like for it to be you. You are yet a mere pugilist? Perhaps this task will provide some insight into what it is the monkhood does around here. Make for the Goldsmith's Guild, and there seek out our good Professor Erik. The Professor claims he will pay his debt and the fees for his protection once his research is complete. See to it our investment doesn't end up under the paw or in the maw of some nasty beast. That doesn't seem like the most brilliant way of doing business. Because you do it for them, you're going to have to do it for others, and all in all, sounds like you end up spending a lot of money and not getting much in return. Ah, my punch-prone maidservant, I presume. You may and shall call me Erik. You are to guard my life, and even at the cost of your own, and aid in my revolutionary research whenever and however asked. Know that my primary endeavor is to reconstruct the military histories of old through the ethereal analysis of ancient battlegrounds. I assume the words conjure in your simple mind romantic images of vast plains and open valleys, with armies charging blindly at one another. False. I seek to know where the armies of old were deployed, where they made camp and marched. No doubt you think such lands to be those sung of in the Song of Bards. False! They are here, beneath our very feet, and to find them, and determine precisely how events unfolded upon them, is my purpose. No doubt you jumped at the chance to aid in my work. Tell me, which of my treatises have you read? All of the... None? None? Gods, I knew you adventurers had a reputation for being unlettered. I didn't know you actually made efforts to remain so. It matters not. I require only that you work with diligence. Unlike that Widogart buffoon, the man proved to be a sloth itself. Alas, he is a monk of Alamigo. I suppose the fool is too busy opening his chakra or whatever it is those barbarians do all day. I admit he seemed keenly interested in my research, but now he's gone off to 12 knows where and has yet to return. Do you understand the sheer magnitude of this inconvenience? Good. You showed that much promise, at least. Let us speak more of my work. Our first destination is the Sildin excavation site in Central Thanalan. I believe events of great import to the history of Silda transpired there. Surely if you have ears, you have heard of Silda. Or are you deaf as well as dull? Very well. I see you require some instruction. It remiss of me as an academic to allow you to wallow in such ignorance. Silda was plunged into chaos in the wake of King Lalawifu's demise, or the King of Springs as he was known. Despite the success of economic reforms, fermented unrest among the people, resulting in violent outbreaks throughout the kingdom. Silda was Sultan at the time, distant descendant, attack was ordered, blah blah blah. And so, irony of ironies, Hadn't been for the horse. Fascinating, is it not? Is it enough to convince one thing could not have happened any other way? No. False! One among my colleagues disagreed with this interpretation of events. He claimed to have evidence suggesting otherwise, but all trace of it disappeared before it was published. My own research shall unearth any such evidence should it truly exist. I shall know the truth. Granted, you are not the brightest coal in the brazier, but surely such a prospect entices even you. And so we make for the Sildo excavation site in Central Thanalan. Travel the way before me to see if that it is safe, and once there, set up this aetherometer. And should you ever care to know more of the Orzian military history, do come and see me. It is a personal crusade of mine to guide the dollars of this realm towards some modicum of enlightenment. Well, I mean, you're hiring people that, for the most part, are actively brought on more for the fact that they think with their fists than their brain. And then you expect them to give a shit about what you're babbling on about. That even for the most part, only your own most learned colleagues would even care about. I think the guy was a bit deluded. Well done. Now we need to only wait for the aetherometer to gauge the... There are fiends about. They are often drawn to the lingering sin of blood and death. Well, this is what you're here for. Have at it. Big bad M comes about. Guy looks a lot like Hildebrand. Not quite exactly, but a lot of similarities there. Withered Gelt, so good of you to drag yourself all this way. You purblind sluggard. Ah, an illusion. You have far succeeded what admittedly low expectations I had of you. I suppose introductions are in order. Far be it from me to deny the realms unread the comfort of one another's company. Wittergelt, illusion, Wittergelt. The monk I spoke of sent to me by Gagaruna. I tried to make a pupil of Wittergelt as well, but he has little mind for history. His primitive beliefs in the witchcraft of chakra and the spiritual energies have a tenacious hold on him. Oh, truly, this is the area where there have been sightings of walking dead. I've heard the tales. Some claim they've seen an apparition wearing the garb of an ancient commander. Careful, there are still dangers about. His work is dear to him. This is good. He thirsts for knowledge, for truth. Discovery awakens him. You too have awoken, friend. Can you not feel it? Do not be frightened. Here was a battle long ago. Much energy remains. It has found you. It flows through you. Your chakra has been opened. This was the light that shone from you. This is Erik said. Wittergilt is my name. I am a brother of the monkhood. My order is the Fist of Ralgar. Our way is to train the body and mind. The fist is our weapon. With it, we put down our enemies. The energy within us moves the fist. The chakra is the seat of that energy. It is a sacred place. It can be opened and the life force within controlled. Chakra exists in all that lives, in all beings, yet not all beings can open them. Much training is needed, and great discipline. With these, the life force be commanded. There are those who require no training. Their inner strength is such that it forces the chakra open. I have heard of this happening, but never have I seen it, until now. I see in you great conviction. You mean to walk the monk's path, and so I will give you this. A soul crystal, the mark of my order. None but a monk may hold it, and only then with the order's leave, but your chakra is awakened, that is clear, so you are worthy. Many bore that crystal before you. It remembers them, their breath and their movement. They will one day be yours, but your chakra must open further. Only then can the crystal's memories enter you. This is no more than the beginning. Now you must train. Learn to control the life force within you. With time, you will master it. We stand on an ancient battleground. A great war was raged here. The spirit of the light lingers. The ether reaches for the chakra. It aids in their opening. This is why we monks seek such lands. Erik seeks these lands for reasons of his own. The fates favor you in this. Follow him. Your chakra will grow ever more. Professor Erik is leaving. Fear not, I will see to his safety. Please, sister, the aetherometer, gather it and bring it to the Goldsmith's Guild. Okay. I remember that a bit differently, but you'll have that. Wait, why did I go here? I need to go to the Goldsmith's Guild. I'm an idiot. Look who's just decided to grace us with their presence. Did you enjoy the saunter back? I was just about to begin my analysis, so if you've matters you wish to speak on, I'd ask you to save it for... You brought the aetherometer? Excellent. I had a feeling you might not be entirely useless. Now, let us see what discoveries await. Wettergelt passed along the soul crystal. You moved to join the monkhood by the bonehead clod, were you? Well, I suppose it is for the best that my people get along. But I'll see to it that you are sent to separate locations for the next round of measurements. And I dare say the land to which I intend to send you is fraught with dangers. You had best tread the monk's path quickly if you need to defend yourself, and me besides. And so that was the quest, A Brother from Another Mother. Thank you for joining us here this evening on Illusion Fox Gaming. Hope we'll see either another video here on YouTube or maybe one of our many streams over on Twitch. Till then, though, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.